but baby, it's so damn dramatic. Sometimes
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day today. I'm going to share my very small luxury handbag collection with you. Anyway, I want to share these with you, so let's get right into this. And I'm looking into the viewfinder. I look ridiculously tan. I have been running miles and miles outdoors for this wellness challenge, so I feel like I am so tan. Holy crap, really tan. So I'm gonna go in the order of when and where I bought these bags. And the first one I bought was actually just in like the end of February. I went on to tradesy.com and I thought, what bag really speaks to me? And I was already looking at Gucci. I am a big fan of Gucci. I love what their new creative director is doing. I did find out that he's fairly new to being the creative director, but he's kind of the one who rectified Gucci, because previously it felt like Gucci was very unwearable. Like, you have clunky heels that are like 10 inches long and it's just like not for me. You know what I mean? It's just not wearable for every day. But I think he's done a really great job at making it super trendy. All the bloggers are going crazy over some of their bags. So I went a little Gucci crazy. But the first one I got, and I still don't even know if I can pronounce this properly, but it is the Gucci Dynast bag, and I got it in red. This one is beautiful. This right here is just so gorgeous. It is so significant to me. When I think of Gucci, I think of beautiful hardware like this. And then this hardware, you can clearly tell that a lot of thought was put into this. This is not cheap hardware. It is good quality hardware. So I think there's a lot to be said for that, because sure, it may seem like rough hardware to carry around with you every day, but you want something that's gonna last a long time if you're spending a couple grand on a bag, you know what I mean? So I think that they did a fabulous job. You can wear it like this, which I love. And then if you wanna put it on your shoulder, I absolutely love having the one strap and then putting it on my shoulder. It is so beautiful, and it's not as heavy as you would think. Like, this is the heaviest bag I've ever owned, and you can just kind of feel the quality. And when I was watching some videos online to make sure that I was buying a true authentic bag from Tradesy, I basically looked to make sure that the pattern was exactly the same. So you can magnify in to the image to make sure that the pattern looks exactly like it should. Like, there is a certain way every bag's pattern should look in order for you to know that it's real or not, because you don't want to be spending all that money if it's not real, you know what I mean? So I basically did a CSI investigation to make sure that this bag lined up exactly with the same one on the Gucci site, but I just love it. I think it's beautiful. The material is amazing. This open close right here is just so luxurious, and it's super easy. You basically just put your finger on the side, open this up, and then you have a beautiful bag. And I do like that the red is very subtle, because most people are gonna see this view of your bag. They're not gonna see the inside of your bag. I mean, unless you're opening your bag at every store you go into, most people are just gonna see this, which is beautiful. And then when you open it, there's a lot of space in here. There is a middle zipper, so you can put some stuff in there, zip it up if you have change or something like that. But it's just such a gorgeous bag. And then you have this flap as well, which opens up, so you have this pocket up front. And it's just a normal, beautiful bag. There are some bags that do have a pocket of some kind or some type of pattern on the back. I actually preferred to not have any of that, because I thought it would be too much red. Because red, I don't really have that much red, and this is kind of the pop of color in my wardrobe. I thought if there was red pockets on the back, or the red pocket on the back I should say, it would have been just too busy for me. But I love this bag. I did go a little Gucci crazy. It was like my first luxurious handbags, and I just went full force into Gucci. Didn't even look back, still not really looking back, but this one also comes in the white Gucci dust bag, but I do have the box for this one because I ended up buying this one at the Gucci store when I went to Dallas, and I'll leave a link to that vlog down below. I was like a little kid in a candy store. This is the most beautiful bag. I spent almost 2 hours in there, and I was just looking, and I couldn't stop myself, to be honest with you. And I'd seen everyone with those smaller bags, but I just needed this particular bag. I needed it. and I just love it so much. Oh my gosh. So this is the Gucci Gigi Marmont Metalace, I don't know how to say that word, shoulder bag. So this is the quintessential Gigi. This is so in right now. I feel like everyone has some type of bag that has the Gigi on it for Gucci. And at first I thought it was a little too Gucci-esque for me. Like I didn't want to be repping Gucci everywhere I went because obviously everyone knows Gigi is Gucci. And I don't know what happened and what came over me, but I saw this bag and I just needed it. And you guys know I love pink. For a while there I was going with that pink Instagram theme and I was just obsessed with it. So I love this bag so much, and the best part about it, what really got me on this one, is that the pink one has this beautiful heart embroidery on the back. It is gorgeous, and these bags are hand sewn. Like this is quality luxury. So this one opens up in a similar way, except the clasp is down at the bottom and then it just opens up. And then I did put the tissue paper back in because I didn't want the bag to lose its form. So let me take that out. So this bag, while it may seem like it is the biggest one of this kind, it doesn't have a whole lot of space. Like there's just one pocket in here and then there's a zipper that you can put something in back here, but not a whole lot of space. I mean, I can fit my vlogging camera in here, my phone, a lip gloss, my keys, and then a couple of my credit cards, and I'm pretty much at capacity, and this is the biggest one, I think. There is a smaller one that's like a quarter, I feel like, of the size that everyone seems to go for because of the price range. I think that bag sells out much faster because it's much cheaper. This one's probably about $1,000 more than the smaller one. So I get the reason why that smaller one is more popular, but I just love the shape of this. I think it's so classy. It's beautiful. Again, hardware. Seriously, they kill it with the hardware. And same thing as the Dynast bag, you can wear this with just holding it with two, or you can go all the way up and then it can be a crossbody bag. That's the difference. The Dynast bag can't really be a crossbody. Otherwise, the bag is like way too short across your body and it looks a little ridiculous. I tried, don't worry. So it's really only a shoulder bag, whereas this one is truly and can be a crossbody bag, which I really liked. And of course, I love the detailing because you have the gold strap, but then you also have pink at the very top that goes with the rest of the bag. So it is beautiful. I don't think I've ever been more excited to purchase something in my entire life. And I just love this bag so much. It's beautiful. I love pink. It's Gucci. And all of the detailing is amazing and immaculate. And this bag stays really nice. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but normally when I buy a bag, there's something wrong with it within like a week, or I spill something on it, or there's a scratch, or like my key like inserted itself into the bag. This bag has really done amazing things, and I've actually worn this one the most, way more than I did the red Dynast one, and it really shows literally no signs of wear, which I really like. I think that's very amicable because I feel people are gonna want to wear their bags, and if it's gonna have a dent every time you wear it, you're not gonna want to wear it as much. So I really like the fact that it can kind of withstand all the hardship and all the stuff that I've attempted to put in here, because I like to stuff my bags with a whole lot of shit. So this is beautiful. I love it. But again, I will be selling this bag. If you guys are interested, I'll leave that link to the Tradesy closet down below. I do love it so much. And again, if someone doesn't buy it, I'm really okay keeping it. I just think it would have a better home and be worn more, because Tucson just doesn't really have the events for me to have all of these nice bags. It just doesn't make sense for me to just keep a closet full of handbags that I'm probably not gonna get to wear very much. The third and final bag in my collection is from Louis Vuitton. Honestly, I never thought ever in a million years that I would go to Louis Vuitton, because I feel like they're so flashy. LV, 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 monogrammed over everything, and it's so not me. And sure enough, same thing with Gucci, is like I fell in love with their logo, with their branding, with their just everything about the brand. So I just went in and bought what I wanted. So this is the most beautiful bag. This is the one that I'm for sure keeping, because I feel like it can be worn in so many different ways. This is the Pochette Matisse in black leather monogram. So there is monograms and it's all LV, LV, LV with their logos and this beautiful monogram pattern. It is a beautiful bag, of course, of course. I mean, I saw this, I think, on Lydia and a couple other people's channels, and they all love that brown monogram that's like very quintessential LV, Louis Vuitton, and I really don't like that pattern at all. I want something more classic, something that can be worn with anything, and I don't really have like brown and taupey type of things that would go with that bag. So when I saw this bag, I thought I need it in light pink or black, and the reason I didn't get it in light pink is because I have the Gucci pink bag, and if I get rid of it, I could have gotten this in pink, but I think the black truly is going to be so wearable for me because I have always worn my black bags. I had that Rebecca Minkoff Love crossbody bag that's quilted for years, like literally years, and I wore that bag to every single thing I ever did because it just went with every single outfit. There was just no mistaking it. It was beautiful, it looked good with everything, and black is just like the best color ever because most people have black shoes, and when you have black shoes, black bag, every outfit works, you know what I mean? So I decided to get it in black, and they actually had to order it for me in the store because the first day I was doing some type of, oh yeah, we were doing a 5K at the mall, and I just wanted to go into Louis Vuitton to see if they even had this in the store just so I could see it with my friends. And I remember talking to the woman and I was like, I'm looking for this really popular bag that's super trendy. I think it's called like the Pochette Matisse, and like I totally said the name totally wrong. Like whatever I told her, she did not understand me. So she showed me one bag and I said, not that one. And then she said, oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. And she said there was like 700 people on the wait list. And I was like, okay, well, can you just add my name to the list? Like, I would love to have the bag if I can, type of thing. And I told her I wanted it in black, and she said, I think I can order that bag and we can have it here in a couple of weeks. Well, it came into the store like 3 days later. So it just seemed like it was meant to be because I'd called around to try to find this bag to have it shipped from like Phoenix or LA, and everyone's like, nope, the bag is totally sold out. You can't get it. And I feel like brands do this all the time because they want to get the hype and the craze up, because the longer you think about a bag, if you're a designer handbag person and you have the money, you want to buy that bag. Like, you need to get your hands on it or else things are gonna go wrong for somebody. So I think she knew that I wanted it, and I don't think that the store here in Tucson requests too many things. And she said she could definitely get the request like up to the top of the list. So anyway, the bag came in. I actually went in to try to get my MacBook fixed. And I was like, I'm gonna go in and check it out, because I had no intention of actually buying the bag, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized I really, really, really wanted the bag, and not everyone has this bag. Like with the Gucci bags, I feel like everybody and their mothers has them, and I wanted something that was still a little trendy and that people were looking at, but not that everyone could get their hands on, because there's a little bit of, I don't know what the word is, but there's just a little bit of mystery and a little bit more desire when you have a bag that is so lusted after, but not everybody has it. I hope that makes sense. I haven't seen actually a single person with this black one except for I Am Coquette on Instagram. I think she's the only one who has it in black. And then Lydia, who I adore, has it in pink. And I think the brown monogram, which I'm not a fan of. So I've only seen one person with this black one. Maybe everyone has like the monogram one with the brown. I don't care, because I have it in black, and I just don't feel like everyone has it, but it's still, everyone kind of loves it and the quality is there. But yeah, I think there's a big part of me that I want to have a trendy-ish bag, but I don't want everyone to have it because I want it to be somewhat special to me. And so that's why I feel like with the Gucci bags, they're so trendy right now that everyone has them. So if I wear it, I'm like, oh, hey, bag twinsies, yeah. You know, like there's a part of me that wants to be unique. So maybe I just need to buy like Gucci's next insane handbag so no one else will have it, because most people just go in for the trendy stuff. They don't necessarily go for like the classic, crazy off the wall stuff that Gucci comes out with, you know? But anyway, this bag is so roomy, and how this opens, and I've actually kept the little tape on here because I just don't want to take it off because I'm too afraid of scratching it. So you just clasp it in and then this pops out. And I didn't mention, but I actually did buy the scarf that goes with it because I love how classy it looks when you have a beautiful, beautiful scarf at the very top of this handle. It really makes the bag more unique. And I love pink, like I mentioned, so it just made sense to buy the pink one and put it on this black purse. So when you open it up, oh, there's some stuff in here. When you open it up, you actually have 3 pockets. So there is a lot of room. It's one back here, a big one in the middle, and then another smaller one in the front. Lots of room. Like I can fit everything I could possibly need in there. And of course it does come with a longer strap. And I know a lot of people I've seen on social media basically having this long strap on the bag and then holding this handle just so the strap is there, because then it can be a crossbody very easily, but you hold it by the handle when you're taking a photo. I've been really just rocking it the way it is right now, just with this handle. I haven't really felt the need to put this longer handle on it yet. I know I will, of course, and I like the option, but I just love how beautiful it is. Like I don't remember the last time I actually enjoyed holding a bag in my hand like this. So I've just been relishing in the fact that I want to hold this on this beautiful scarf. And of course, like I said, I will want to wear it crossbody and I will have to at some point, and I have this. So I've been keeping it inside the bag just in case, like while I'm out and about, I want to add the longer strap. But this bag is just so perfect for me because I love black and gold. And if I could have every black and gold type of bag in the world, I would be so happy. But then again, you need to like change up the colors sometimes. You know, you can't just have like the same colors, sadly. But this bag is gonna get so much love and wear from me because I know that I love black bags. Like I just know that, and I love the gold hardware. It's just so classic and so perfect for me and all of the outfits that I wear. And I also think that this could be dressed up very easily and dressed down very easily. So if I'm in jeans, sandals, and a cute tee, this bag is perfect. But if I'm in a gown, this bag is still gonna work for me if I hold it by the handle. So I just think it's so versatile and it fits a crap ton. Like I don't have to sacrifice what I want in the bag because it will all fit. So I just think that this one is just more perfect for my lifestyle. Whereas the other two, I just love them so much, but I don't think I'm gonna get much wear out of them because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the other 2 bags kind of fit into the environment I live in, whereas this one can just easily pass through and just be casual but super classy at the same time. Okay, and that is it for me today. I just wanted to share those 3 beautiful bags with you. As I've already mentioned a couple times, 2 of them are on sale. I am selling them because I just want to keep the Louis Vuitton. I really can't have all these bags in my collection right now. And I'm also going to start selling some of my other ones like my Rebecca Minkoffs, Kate Spade, Michael Kors, and just get rid of them because I have way too many bags and I don't use any of them, to be quite honest with you. So if you're interested in those 2 Gucci bags, I will leave a link down below to the Tradesy Closet. If you want to message me directly on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, definitely do. I would love to talk to you if you're interested in those 2 bags. But other than that, I hope you like this video. I love designer handbags. I can't get enough of them, and I'm just gonna keep cycling through and see what the next bag is because I love the Louis Vuitton for now, but there's gonna be something that comes around in a couple of months that I know I'm gonna have to get my hands on, so stay tuned for that. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. I really appreciate that, and I love to see that you like the videos. This is definitely a new type of video for my channel as well. I'm not really the biggest fashionista, but I'm really trying to get there because I have noticed that I really do have a true love for nice designer handbags, for good fashion, for good clothing. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you're having a great day. I will stop blabbing and I will see you in my next video. Bye.